as I started to think about this accounting concept, to this thought process, this method I was thinking about, it completely made sense to me. My thinking was that if we ran our lives like we did the businesses we worked for, not only would our lives, but the country that we live in would not be in the health epidemic that we're in. We would actually care about what was impacting our bottom line. And anything that jeopardized it would have to be eliminated. When you think about a business, there's no tolerance for discrepancies. If they exist, there better be a good explanation for them. If we had the same mentality about how we ran our lives, they would look very different. We wouldn't accept anything or anyone that put our health, happiness, and peace of mind at risk. And if we found ourselves in situations that did, we would be vigilant in assessing and correcting the discrepancy. When I continue to think about that, and how businesses are constantly assessing every aspect of their operations to see if they're getting a good return on their investment. They're frequently evaluating their sales and their workforce and their businesses and their processes and their vendor relationships and their customer service and their products to ensure if they're making the mark. They're analyzing how each of those areas are impacting the bottom line. And if there's any weak link in any area of the business, they do an analysis and they gather the data to see where they can make improvements. Sometimes it's just a matter of eliminating the cause altogether, depending on the value placed on the level of importance in that area or piece it is to the business. And the goal is for them is to make more money than they're spending, so they can not just be profitable, but successful. And when I thought about that, I was thinking about, again, if we apply the same concept to our lives, evaluating how our emotional, physical, psychological, spiritual, and financial well-being is impacted by the things like our jobs, our family, our relationships, our finances, our health, we could calculate to what degree adjustments are needed to be just as profitable and just as successful. And it just, to me, that was like, that's it. That's it. I have to start running my life like a business. I have to start putting me on the calendar. I have to say no to things that are draining the life out of me, that are not providing me happiness. They're not in alignment with who and what I'm supposed to be. And anything that is making me feel bad, anything that is hurting me from a mental, physical, emotional, psychological, or financial perspective must be eliminated. That transaction must be canceled. I'm not going to move forward with that. When I started saying no, if I was in conversations with people and it started getting crazy or chaotic, I would say, no, that's it. No, done. I'm putting a period here. This conversation is no more. It's not productive. It's not helpful. It's not healthy. Jobs, gotta go. It's hurting my health, it's hurting my well-being, it's hurting my peace of mind. Gotta find something else.